Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be decorating my porch for Halloween. And I also decorate the front area of my lawn. I know that might sound a little bit weird, but my porch is like way up off of the road. Unless you're coming up to my front door, you really don't see my porch ever. So last year was the first year I decided to decorate this little area that everybody can enjoy when they drive by or walk by. So I'm doing something very similar that I did last year with the 3 straw bales. I'm doing some mums, pumpkins, and last year I totally forgot to bring out my little propane pumpkin. I actually thrifted this propane tank for like $10 and then I just painted on a face. I felt like that would be a little bit easier than carving them out. I just love the look of these. But this year I happened to see one at Home Depot. They sell them. They're a little bit smaller than a real propane tank, but they do sell propane pumpkins at Home Depot. So if you want to get something similar, then I would definitely check that out. Another thing we do is we use our shepherd's hooks and then we tie some corn stalks around that. My favorite things to use for fall decor outside are things that you would naturally find, like corn stalks, hay bales, mums, pumpkins, gourds, all of those fun things. So I did also have a hard time finding different colored pumpkins. I went to several pumpkin patches and they only had orange pumpkins. So I saw that they had some at Lowe's, but they were charging $10 a pumpkin. It didn't matter how small they were. So I only got a couple for our porch this year because that's just a little too expensive, in my opinion, to be spending on a whole bunch of pumpkins that will only be sitting here for about a month. One other thing that we did that we have never done before is we got some of these inflatable pumpkins. Our kids are obsessed with these. Anytime we drive by a house that has these, they have to stop and look. So they've been begging for us to finally put some out in the front yard, and I just think that they're so cute. I also need to apologize. I probably should have said this at the beginning, but my voice is going out. I have been sick for several weeks now. And so if you're wondering why I might sound a little bit nasally, that is why. I know I'll get questions on these big mums, and I actually found these at Home Depot. I've had a hard time finding them really anywhere else, like in this size. And these ginormous ones, you guys, were only $24. So I felt like that was a killer deal for the size of these mums. I know I'll get questions about this big jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that I have, but I'm pretty sure I've had this for at least 10 years, so I have no idea where I got this. If you happen to have one and you know where it is, please leave a comment and let people know. But again, it probably isn't sold anywhere because of how old it is. One other thing that I've never done before that I'm doing this year is I'm putting lights on our corn stalks. I actually saw a picture on Instagram on a Halloween page where somebody did that, and I loved how that looked, especially at night when it's all dark and you can just see the corn stalks with the orange lights. So I was excited to add that to our decor this year. Since we're outside, I wanted to show something else that we've added this year. Down in the front of our house, just down off the side, I wouldn't even know which area to call this in our yard, but we've added a little seating area with some lights, and we have a little fire pit here. We've used this a few times already, and it is so much fun to sit around the fire right here. We are very, very careful because we know that we're sitting on some hay bales, and hay and fire don't mix very well. So we only use this when we know we're going to be sitting out here the whole time, and we make sure that we put the fire out 100% before we leave. But this has been a fun little area to spend time around. And then last night we happened to be making some s'mores under the house, so I wanted to share that. But if we're doing something quick, we just use our fireplace under the house. But if we want to sit and hang out around the fire, then we will go use that new little fire pit area. But that's everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.